Hey there, I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie.
And this is Newswatch, where we bring you the greatest gaming news. Today, we got a trailer for Detective Pikachu. And this movie is a huge deal. It is the first ever live-action Pokemon movie.
The movie takes place in Rhyme City, the same city in the Detective Pikachu game, which follows the same plot, solving crimes alongside a talking Pikachu. One big surprise for me was that Ryan Reynolds is not starring alongside Pikachu as I thought. Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu.
But put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
So right off the bat, this is not what anyone was expecting. Deadpool is Pikachu, and the trailer kind of gave me the impression it's gonna be like a less Dirty Ted movie.
I half expect Pikachu to just start shaking halfway through the movie and go and Deadpool just crawls out of its body and it's me. It's me. It was me all along. In the movie, Pikachu is a cop searching for his missing partner. He instead finds his partner's son, Tim, and they begin working together to find Tim's missing father. Tim, Pikachu's co-star, is being played by actor Justice Smith, star of the Netflix show The Get Down. We actually watched The Get Down and thought it was really good, and we thought his acting was good, so we're pretty okay with him in the movie. Overall, it looks like it'll have its cheesy moments, but will still be great for what it is. Lots of people are saying that the textures for the Pokemon are all wrong because they look way too furry. However, I really think that was kind of unavoidable. How are they going to make the Pokemon look realistic alongside real people anyway?
Jigglypuff looks adorable, and yes, he's not supposed to have hair, but if he didn't, he just look like a weird fleshy thing.
Wait, Jigglypuff's not supposed to have hair? What? Next up, we may have some interesting and really fresh news about the PlayStation 5 Controller. An updated patent was filed by Sony with reference to some kind of touchscreen interface. To me, this makes a lot of sense and would be the natural evolution of the PS4 touchpad. With rumors of a PlayStation 5 coming sometime after 2019, lots of people are thinking this might mean a new updated touchscreen controller design for PlayStation 5. There is a concern that this might be a problem for the PlayStation controller, considering how it has kind of a poor battery life, but I'm sure that PlayStation is indeed introducing more functionality to their controller, and they have plans to improve upon that battery life. Considering that Sony has said the PS5 is still a few years off, it'll be a little while before we figure anything out for sure. On November 11th, at the 11th hour, Battlefield 1 players stopped firing on one another in honor of the 100th anniversary of the World War I armistice. The gesture lasted about a minute before some dick decided to backstab the guy recording the event. He later took to Reddit to give a lame apology, which was that he was annoyed his team kept losing. What an asshole.
Not long ago, we heard news of an upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming to the big screen. Creator Cawthon is working with Blumhouse Productions and director Chris Columbus of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We haven't gotten a release date yet, and as of now, the movie has been delayed further. Cawthon says there was a script written that the director and producer liked, but that he ultimately threw out. He says that he's really determined to make something interesting and exciting that he thinks the fan base really wants to see. He's determined to start over as many times as he has to ensure the movie goes in the right direction. Although news of a delay does suck, I think it's really great that creating something the fans will love seems to be his priority. He's also working on VR games for the series as well as a newly announced AAA game.
In some more movie news, Disney Pixar has released a new trailer for Toy Story 4. The trailer shows the old gang all smiles, holding hands and swinging together in perfect harmony. But at the end of the chain, a new toy, who seems to be a fork, freaks out and breaks the chain, screaming about how he's not a toy. I guess he's right, he's technically a decorated utensil, but also a toy. So I guess that might be a hint that this movie will be about Forky's existential crisis and his place in the world.
I'm not a toy!
Hey, somebody get him before he pokes an eye out.
One of our favorite new Netflix shows, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, is getting a Christmas special called A Midwinter's Tale. Although we don't know when season 2 is coming, this spells good things for the Spellman witches. And lastly, guys, Black Ops 4 finally got around to adding the Nuketown map. Nuketown is a classic Black Ops map that has been reinvented in every game so far, looking a bit different each time. It's definitely a fan favorite and one of the most popular maps in the series. This time, Nuketown is a small Russian city in the winter. It's worth noting though that Nuketown is only available for PS4 at the moment. Xbox and PC can expect to see it a little late. That was it today from us here at Higher Level Gaming. We hope you enjoyed the video. Why don't you subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications of every time we post a video just like this. Have a good one.
He's determined to start over as many times as he has to. Productions and director Chris Columbus of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
The jaw was really quiet. That was good. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck.
What part
Hurry up.
am I supposed to know which is on?
Shut the fuck up.